Hello everyone, thank you for joining on my another live stream today. This is the 1st of September 2020 on Happy Friday. So let's see what's happening in the market today. So today's lesson on my YouTube channel is about how to capture trend by Ichimoku Kinko-hyo, especially Kumo and Kijun-sen. And every Friday I talk about my own strategy, which is called KTS, Case Trading Strategy. And I created this strategy as per traders' requests. Originally, this is my trading style. My trade style is a trend follow. I capture trend and write on it. And that's my basic trade strategy. And I use Ichimoku Kinko-hyo to capture the trading, capture trends in higher time frames. And as per traders' request, I've created the PDF, which is available from the link below. And based on this KTS strategy, I do the lectures every Wednesday and Friday. So today is basically based on my strategy, and I will focus on the trend, how to capture trends in a daily chart, 4-hour chart, and 1-hour chart. So let's see who's here. Josie, AJ, Arkady, thank you for joining. And Danish, Tauhid, Mehdi, and Karim, Sandro, Vincent, Kala, thank you for joining. WM, Onkar, Jack Smith, thank you for joining as well. Good to see you. Alright, so yep, we will be looking at a couple of charts today, real time, and see which one of these pairs are actually on the trend or not. I will look at multiple Forex charts in multiple time frames, so hopefully you get the idea of how I capture trends and range market. And for those who are new to my channel, my name is Kei, and I am a Japanese full-time Forex trader based in Tokyo, Japan. And in this YouTube channel, I mainly talk about how not to lose over time for those who have been still struggling in trading, which is my philosophy. Not to lose is the key to success. And also, I have been using Ichimoku Kinko-hyo for the last 5 years, and as one of my main trade strategies, I use Ichimoku Kinko-hyo, and I have been sharing extensive knowledge through the original books in this YouTube channel. And as far as I know, I am the only Japanese trader who teaches Ichimoku Kinko-hyo from the original books in English. So hopefully you enjoy my lectures and you get the idea of how you analyze the market by Ichimoku Kinko-hyo too. And I run the closed Ichimoku community. So if you're interested to learn the depth of Ichimoku Kinko-hyo, then you can just click the join button and you're always welcome to join the community. So before starting anything further, just a disclaimer, this knowledge is based on my own experience and knowledge. So when you take trades, please do with your risk. So let's take a look at some pairs now. Basically today I'm kind of slow. I don't really look at the chart yet so far because everything's flat. I mean, the market is going up and down. In these few days, the market's kind of retracing backwards against the daily trend. So that's another reason why I'm kind of staying away from the market. So I'm just enjoying my happy Friday. And on this live, I will just look at some pairs. So let's see. Let's take a look at the Euro USD first and see what's happening right now. Euro USD daily chart, this is, and you can see that Kumo flat and Kijun-sen, Tenkan-sen flat. Chikou span is touching on the candles now. So this is a ranging market. There's no direction in the market because, Senko span B flat and Kijun-sen is flat, and current price is right on the Kijun-sen. So that means that the market can go up, go down, and we never know which way it's going. I say that, we never know which way it's going, on my previous lives, and I will keep, describing the range market this way, because we're not here to predict the future, actually. And Ichimoku is not created to predict the future, but we only know the presence of the market. What's happening in the market, we know. What has been happening in the market until now, we know that, but we don't know the future. So basically, we're not here to predict the future. It's impossible. But so what we can do is we can analyze the chart, what has been happening on the market until now, and exactly what kind of price level it is, but compared to long-term, mid-term, and short-term market momentum. And that's how Ichimoku was created for. So as of now, we can see that the price is on the Kijun-sen on this daily chart, and the Kijun-sen flat right now, and Kumo flat too. And that's why we don't know which way it's going. It might go up. In this case, this is still N wave consecutive. So this is N wave, and the lows are still getting higher, and the highs are still getting higher too. So this is technically N wave. So, we can expect that the price goes up like this way onwards. So in that sense, I am thinking that this is, bullish still on this Euro USD. But in terms of these 5 lines of Ichimoku, this is ranging flat. So it may go down. It may go down temporarily, and then it may go up. If this is going to be in continuous uptrend. And now the price is above the forecast lines. So that also confirms me that this is going to be, this can be uptrend to this way. So I'm looking for buy still, but because there is no uptrend confirmations yet on these 5 lines, I'm staying away from this pair. I would wait until the price goes up a little bit to wait for this decent N wave, and then in that case, the Chikou span should go above the candles. So there will be a Chikou span breakout on this level, and then I will start to look for buy chance, because in this case, it's relatively safer. The chance for the price to keep going up is going to be relatively higher in that case. So that's something that I've been waiting for now. Alright, so let me come back to some of the comments now. So today is kind of an easygoing session today. I just look at random pairs. So if you have some pairs that you want me to look at, you can just type it out so that I can look at it too. Yep. Alright, wonderful day today. 5.72% capital. That's great. That's great. Alright, persistent. Consistency is the key. So, yeah, hopefully you run the profit constantly every month. Yep, alright. Prander, thank you for joining. And FTQ, Yuli, thank you for joining as well. And Sirius Sunday, good to see you. Ashok. Charon, thank you for joining as well. Alright. Learnings on this channel are wonderful. I'm growing day by day, and so as my capital. Oh, that's good to hear, Onkar. So, yeah, keep going and stay gold. It's good. It's good to hear that. Alright, Aditya, thank you for joining. And Louis, Abayomi, Hendra, Karine, thank you for joining as well. Annie, good to see you. Sunday. Alright, and Akbar, Danny, Hendry, thank you for joining as well. Brandon, to see you. Alright, long time no see. Yeah, long time. It's been a while. Alright, Sandro says, hi Kay, could you have a look at CHF-JPY you said to remind you yesterday? Oh yeah, I remember that. Yep, thank you for reminding me. We're gonna look at the CHF-JPY next. Yeah, we have a stable uptrend on the daily chart and possibly talk about breakout. So would you look for a buy chance? Yeah, let me take a look at that one. CHF-JPY. Yeah, I don't take trades on CHF pairs because that's relatively volatile. And yeah, I'm not really familiar with that, but let's see. Oh yeah, so this one looks like the one of Euro USD too. looks like it's been ranging the chart, but if you look at the Kumo, this is moving up. Senko span A, B up, A up, Kijun Sen is also uptrending too. And Chikou span is not really touching on the candles yet. So yeah, this is a good uptrend. I can see that there is a like a ascending triangle kind of formation here, where the highs are on the same level, but the lows are getting higher and higher. So this is like the ascending triangle, and we can expect the breakout towards the upside now in this case. So the price may come back, right? Once it goes upwards, the price may go backwards a little bit to this trend line, and it can go upwards, and sooner or later it breaks upwards. And I don't think the breakout happens today, but I expect that the breakout happens sometime next week. So yeah, I think this is an interesting setup. And let's take a look at the H1. Oh, 1 hour chart looks to be completely in the range. There's no decent up or down trends, but this is in the range. And let's see what else. Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, Chikou span is touching. Chikou span just touching on the candles now. And if you look at it, if you look at the Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen right now, technically, Tenkan Sen is below the Kijun Sen here. So we have to wait for the Kijun Sen to come above the we have to wait for the Tenkan Sen to come above the Kijun Sen. So Kijun Sen goes flat, Tenkan Sen go up as the price goes up this way. And then we can expect the potential breakout of the recent high. But right now, because Tenkan Sen is below the Kijun Sen, the price can consolidate for a while, or it can go down. Yeah, either way. Yep. Yeah, but this is, I think this is a one of the good currency pairs to look at. This is a stable uptrend on the daily chart. Yeah, I expect the price breaks upward this way, but I think it's gonna happen sometime next week. All right, so let me just go one by one. Alright, so yep, how to analyze the wave during gap up or gap down opening. I'm referring to Nifty 50 chart. You can just connect the dots. So in this case, you see the lows and highs. You see a decent lows and highs, and simply you connect the dots to get the waves analysis. So in this case, from here, if you connect the dots, then it goes like this. And you know that this is bullish N wave, consecutive bullish N waves. So now it looks like it's stopped here and it goes backwards now. But because this is still higher lows structure, so that you can expect that the price breaks upwards this way. Oh, now one thing important is that if we connect these closed prices, then we can draw like a descending triangle too. I mean, like a P wave can be formed like this way too. So anyways, I expect the price breaks upwards and just wait for the breakout towards the upside for now. Yeah, so whenever there's gap in between, like for example in this case there is no gaps, but let's say if there's a gap in between, like here or here maybe, always make sure to connect the dots in between, and you can capture the waves like this. So small gaps, it's okay. If it's too wide, then you have to look at the higher time frames to plot the correct wave analysis, wave patterns, I would say. Alright, so let's see what else we have here. Hi Mr. Fernandez, thank you for joining, to see you. So I guess I will take this as one watch list, as this looks to be kind of interesting. I will just check this one, CHF-JPY. Okay, and let's see. Alright, Sandar. Okay, Nifty has come down big time. Can you have a look at it? Sure. I have actually looked at it yesterday. Oh, actually, that was on the Ichimoku membership live. And yeah, there was a spike down. And yesterday it was moving up. But let's see. Oh yeah, there is a gap down. Okay. So here is a Nifty daily chart. And there is a gap down right now. And the price is coming down to Kijun Sen now. But because this is still above the Kijun Sen, I would expect that the price goes up this way. But if the price comes down to Kijun Sen, and if it closes below Kijun Sen today, then we have to expect that the price go downwards this way too. So I said yesterday that the this big bearish candle was one of the signs for the reversal. So this is like a fractal where you see like a bullish consecutive bullish candles and one big bearish candle can be the sign of the reversal to downwards. And there is a candlestick patterns like this in Japan in Sakata Goho here. And this is a typical reversal, potential reversal signal. So I mean, so to make the long story short, if today's a daily candle closes below the Kijun Sen, and also if the Chikou span touches on these candles sometime today or Monday or Tuesday, then we have to forget about looking for buy chance. But if it closes above the Kijun Sen today, then there is still a chance that the price can go upwards this way. So we have to wait for that. Yeah, there will be another. Yeah, we have to wait for the candles to close it. But yeah, it's a gap in between. So if it doesn't fill the gap next week, I don't think it's gonna fill today. But if the gap will be filled tomorrow or next week sometime, then we can expect the price go up this way still. So yeah, let's just wait for the candle close today and see what's gonna happen. All right. Hi, Mr. Fernandez. Thank you for joining. Okay, and let's see. Yeah. Sunday. All right. All right, Sean. Hi, Kay. AUD New Zealand and AUD CHF. All right, AUD New Zealand. Let's take a look at that one. AUD NZD is here. And it is a daily chart. Okay, it's ranging now. The price is coming down right now. And the Kumo flat, Senko span A retracing. And the price is going below this Kijun Sen now. So in this case, we cannot look for buy chance. And always make sure to look for the buy chance after price goes above the Kijun Sen. Yeah, and also Chikou span is getting very close to the candles now. So yeah, this is not really a good timing to look for buy chance. Overall, I think this is bullish. But let me squeeze a little bit. Yeah, overall this is bullish. So this is like the one and second N wave. So there might be some third N wave to the future. So yeah, until we see a decent pushback on the daily chart, we better wait for that. Yeah, so that's AUD NZD and AUD CHF. AUD CHF, I don't think I've ever looked at it before. So let's see AUD CHF and see what's happening right now. Oh, this is also in the ranging market. So I wouldn't take trades on this one. There's no direction in the market. Yeah, Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, Tenkan Sen flat. Chikou span is above the candles. But I can see that there is a descending trend line that we can draw like this way. And also there is a ascending trend line like this way. So looks like this is in the range. and I would wait for the breakout towards either direction, and I just follow it. But looks like this is consolidating while this is uptrending. So it was a 1 N wave and 2 and the 3rd N wave, and this might be the 4th N wave, and the price can go up this way too. And this is just consolidating for a while, for a couple of like 1 or 2, 3 months. It's been consolidating for now. So I'm sure the Bollinger Band is squeezing now. Yeah, looks like the Bollinger Band daily chart is not really expanding. I think this is still squeezing the whole time. So yeah, we can expect the breakout towards either up or downwards. And until then, I would wait to look for buy or sell chance on this one. Alright, so let's see. Jojo, thank you for joining. To see you. Alright, James, could you tell us about those forecast lines and how to draw them? Oh, if you are not familiar to draw the forecast lines, I have a couple of videos. So when you come to my website and come to this Ichimoku Basic Lecture tab or the thumbnail. By the way, I've created all these by my own. So I hope you like the pictures. I'm thinking to change them sometime later, but for now, looks like this is okay. Yeah, it's like my face is everywhere. So yeah, I feel kind of weird, but anyways, yeah. So just click on this one, basic Ichimoku Basic Lecture, and you will see the playlist like this. And in here, I've talked about how to draw the forecast lines in the past. So basically, everything is saved on the archive. So you can always refer to my past videos. And where is the forecast lines? Okay, maybe here, how to draw forecast lines, 20th of August 2020. So please look at this, watch this video, and you know exactly how to draw the forecast lines. Alright, James. And then let's see, Marvin says, hi Kay, if you see multiple pairs trending in the daily chart, how do you decide which one to trade, or do you trade all? First of all, I don't trade all. It's impossible. Considering the risk per trade, it's impossible. And how I would pick which one to take trades is that first I compare that pairs, and I pick the one that has more decent uptrend, meaning that the Kumo should be long enough and Kijun Sen should be moving up with a decent angle. So let's say one of the pairs, Kumo looks to be moving up, but it just twisted upwards, and the Kijun Sen just started to point upwards. And other pair, let's say Kumo has been uptrending for a couple of days in the past, and then Kijun Sen is still going up for a couple of days, and then I will pick the latter. Yeah. So yeah, whichever it seems strong up or down trends, I pick that one to take trades. And Ichimoku Kijun Sen is very, very good to capture the strengths of the market too. Let's see, Jack Smith, if the trend was uptrend but Chikou span was inside the Kumo, then what should we do? Then we have to wait for Chikou span to come out from the candles. Yep. Alright, Prashant, thank you for joining, and Anthony, good to see you. Alright, Sunday, when I buy daily time uptrend, 1 hour chart is also uptrend. Alright, and 1 hour time frame, Kijun Sen comes flat. After some time, what is the advice? Do you need to exit or continue? In that case, you follow the daily chart direction, so you just keep holding that buy. Yeah, 1 hour chart in that case is only to confirm the uptrend. And you are not following the 1 hour chart trend. You are following the daily chart trend. So you have to stick to daily chart in that case. Alright. Hi, Rai. Thank you for joining. To see you. Yeah, Onka, that's right. You cannot share the email or personal informations here. Yeah, because otherwise, if you do that, then you might be restricted to join my live. So yeah, I recommend not to share any personal informations, including email addresses, in this chat box. All right, so okay, Annie, how's gold? Oh, the gold is just ranging right now, I believe. Let me take a look at that one real quick. And yeah, the gold ranging, there is no decent up or down trends, so I don't even look at the gold for the last like couple of months yet. It's been ranging basically after this spike down, and the market is heading towards the end of these forecast lines. The forecast lines ends on 11th of September. 11th of September. So yeah, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more days, 5 more trading days to reach to that day. So I would wait for 5 more days until the price comes here, and if it ends above the forecast lines, then I expect the price continue to go up. If it ends within the forecast lines, within the Kumo, then I expect the ranging market continuously. So I won't look at the gold for the next maybe a couple of months or so. And if the price goes below the forecast lines, then I expect the price continue to go down this way. So right now, Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, and Chikou span is breaking the candles downwards. So yeah, I don't think this is a decent up or down trends right now. It's just ranging, and it's hard to take trades right now. All right, Sandro, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right. It broke the Kijun Sen Nifty 50. Yeah, broke the Kijun Sen, but you have to wait for the candle close. Right? Make sure to wait for the candle close. Otherwise, we cannot talk about break or not. All right, Sikandar, you're welcome. About Nifty 50. All right. Looks like there's a couple of Indian traders who are curious about Nifty 50 now. So yeah, it's going down now. So yeah, that bigger bearish candle looks to be the sign of the reversal, but we'll see. We cannot conclude that yet. Hi Zoyab, thank you for joining, and Big Zad, good to see you. Could you check GBP NZD? There was a breakout, the Kumo cloud, and it is in 0.5 retracement. I'm thinking there is a beginning of the bull trend, and I'm waiting for the signal to take a buy chance. Oh, okay, that's good. So it's always nice to request me to look at some pairs with your comments on it, so that I can refer to it, and we can have a deeper discussion on that pair, right? Instead of asking me to just look at the pair by itself. I mean, it's okay, but if you can give me some additional comment from your personal views, I think that will be better. So let's take a look at the GBP NZD now. GBP NZD, I don't think I have ever opened it, so let me put that one. GBP NZD. Alright, so this is a daily chart, and this is going down. Alright, and Kumo is Senko span A up, Kijun Senko span B flat, and yeah, Chikou span is very close to the candles now, and Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen is touching right now. So this is the range market. This is, the end of the uptrend in the short to mid-term. When you see this a Tenkan Kijun dead cross, this means that this is the end of the uptrend in the short to mid-term. So you can consolidate for a while. And when Chikou span really touches on these candles, then we have to expect some, a couple of days consolidation here. So I don't think this is gonna go up anytime soon. I mean, this looks to be in the middle of the N wave, bullish N wave. So in that sense, this might go up, but I don't think it's gonna happen within a day, or at least within today. I think it's impossible to do. So in the long term, maybe we can come back to this pair maybe sometime next Tuesday or Wednesday, and if it start to go up this way, so today's can close and on Monday close like this, and then on Tuesday or Wednesday moving like this, then we can look for the buy chance from there. But at this moment right now, this can go backwards too, downwards. So yeah, I would stay away from this pair too. There's no decent up or down trends right now, looks like. Yeah, so this is a 50% retracement. So I think you took the Fibonacci retracement from this low to the high. And yeah, this is kind of close to 50% retracement level. But it doesn't mean that it stops here and goes upwards, right? It can go downwards to 61.8% too, in this case. So we have to wait for a couple of more days for decent uptrend confirmations. Alright, Pat B, thank you for joining. Good to see you. Alright, let's see. DTR, hi K, NFP in a few hours. What a gold opportunity. Yeah, that's true. In the US, there will be a non-farm payrolls report, which is going to be a big event for this week. So we have to keep our eyes on this one. I don't know the result. I mean, yeah, I cannot predict the result. I just follow whichever the price goes, or whichever turnout it might be. So, and actually that's one of the reasons why I don't have any positions today. I'm thinking to just give a rest today and come back to chart next Monday because of this news too. So yeah, we'll see on this one. Hold on, let me see the history. Oh yeah, I think we can see the history, but I don't think it's gonna help because there was a big spike down and up. Yeah, as you can see here, the reports history. Here there was a big spike, obviously on this day, May 8th, and then it spiked upwards now, and looks like this is moving like bullish. But yeah, previous month was 1763, deviation at 0.04. It was pretty close to the consensus, but yeah, I'm not sure about this time. I think it's gonna be positive. I mean, it's going to be positive, but I'm not really sure if it's going to be more positive than these numbers, consensus and yeah, the previous. So we'll see. Yeah, consensus says that this is worse than the previous. So yeah, anyways, we'll see. Yeah, usually I don't really predict how the turnout is going to be. I just see the turnout afterwards and I just follow the direction towards that way. Alright, Aditya, you're welcome. You're welcome. Great to hear that. You learn a lot. It's great to hear. Imagine, thank you for joining from Pakistan. To see you. Aditya, I am a swing trader. I work on a daily time frame so I can analyze 5 lines of Ichimoku and take trades as per stochastic cross. I don't need to go to smaller time frames. Yeah, if you are a swing trader, then you can just depend on the daily chart. For myself, I am a intraday to day trader. Sometimes I hold position swing, but yeah, I am more towards the day swing trader, and that's why I follow the daily chart direction, daily chart or 4-hour chart direction, and that's why my timing depends on the 5-minute chart or 15-minute chart. But if you are a day trader, then you can just stick to the daily chart, weekly chart, and probably monthly chart, and yeah, just forecast the market situation. You should be fine. All right, so let's see what else we have. Shanti, we have. Can we say that the V wave is forming on Nifty on a weekly chart? Okay, Nifty weekly chart. Let's see. So let's see. Nifty weekly chart. V wave. Okay, so let me just delete all these lines. Let me hide them. And this is not the V wave actually. There's no decent pushbacks yet. So if I were count the number of the waves, this is one wave and second wave, and there was a little pushback as a third wave, and then the price is going up now. So this is actually the third N wave, and the price can go down from here too. Yeah, usually in Ichimoku, after the third N wave, the price can retrace backwards. So it may retrace backwards this way, or it may create like a double top, and it may go downwards this way too. Yeah, let's take a look at the monthly chart just in case too. Monthly chart showed that this is engulfing candle. Yeah, the previous candle is engulfing the this month candle now. So yeah, the month of September just started, so we just wait for the close. So yeah, but this is right in the middle of the previous highs and lows. So we'll see. This is I wave, by the way. It's I wave. Or actually, this is in the middle of the reverse N wave. This is in the middle of the reverse N wave, and the price might go down this way based on the wave analysis here. And weekly chart also show that this is engulfing too. The previous week candle is engulfed by the current week candle right now. So yeah, in this case we have to wait for the current candle close, and however it forms, we just take the lowest low and the highest high on this week, and we just wait for the breakout towards either direction. Yep. All right. So let's see. I hope you're getting the idea of how you under the chart with the Ichimoku and wave analysis here. And all I say here is actually universal. So I'm sure you can apply on any markets on these analysis. All right, Sean, you're welcome. And John says, so increase I want, in case, the letter is too small. So sometimes I misread these comments, sorry about that. So in case I want to get into a trade using the 1 hour, which time frame, which long time trade should I use to draw support and resistance lines? I'm a swing trader. If you are trading based on the 1 hour chart, then you should draw the chart. You should draw the lines on a 1 hour chart or daily chart. The price might be resisted, supported by the daily chart too. So always make sure to draw the lines on the daily chart first, and then you can break it down to lower time frames, in my opinion. Hey Prashant, can you please look at GBP/USD daily chart uptrending, 30-minute chart price broke Kumo upwards, Kijun Sen Tenkan Sen overlapping. Alright, let's take a look at that one. GBP/USD. Alright, so let me hide these lines first. And starting from the daily chart, okay, now this is still moving up. Senkou span A up, Kijun Sen is moving up too. Price looks kind of supported by the Tenkan Sen and the Chikou span above the candles. So we can still look for buy chance in this case. This is still consecutive N wave, so we can still look for the buy chance. Price might be supported in this area, and it goes up this way. And with that in mind, let's take a look at the 30 30-minute chart. In 30-minute chart, yeah, it's been ranging, the Kumo flat, Kijun-sen flat, Tenkan-sen flat. Chikou span is above the candles now. So I would say that first of all, we have to wait for the Tenkan-sen gets away from the Kijun-sen, like this way. When the price continues to go up this way, then sooner or later, the Kijun-sen remains flat, but Tenkan-sen will go up this way. So this is Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen. And exactly when Tenkan-sen gets separated from Kijun-sen, that will be a buy chance. Right now, it's completely overlapping, so we cannot look for buy chance, but when Tenkan-sen gets away from Kijun-sen clearly, that will be a buy chance. And also, one more thing is that when Chikou span breaks the Kumo upwards, I mean Senko span B, upwards this way, this is a super long-term bullish trend. So this is another great timing to look for buy chance. So I would wait for one of these confirmations and then go down to lower time frames, 5 or 15, and look for the buy chance. Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, this is kind of interesting, right? Kumo flat, and Kumo just twisted and it's flat still, the bullish Kumo. And the price is within the Kumo now. So anyways, we have to stay away when the price is in the Kumo. Yep. All right. Let's see. Okay. Jojo. Hi. Hello. K. Euro GBP Kijun-sen points downwards yesterday, but the price went up. All right. Let's see. Euro GBP Kijun-sen points downwards yesterday, but the price is going up. Alright, so Kijun-sen looks to be flat now. Yeah, well, technically it's going down, yeah. But this is more towards the flat side. And so is the Tenkan-sen. And the price is not really going up. Price is consolidating, ranging now. So price is ranging to me. And Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen is horizontal too. So there's no direction. Looks like the price was supported by the Kumo, supported by the Senko span B, but now it's still consolidating. So it can go, but it can go down, it can go up, and we don't know which way it's going because this is completely in the Kumo. Also, this was a 30-minute chart, so let's take a look at the daily chart. Sorry. Sorry. So daily chart, Kijun-sen is going down. Yeah, Kijun-sen going down, Kumo going down too. And the price is, retracing backwards. That's true. And this is engulfing. The previous candle was engulfed by yesterday's candle. And today's candle looks to be also engulfed by the yesterday's candle too. So in this case, I would wait for the breakout towards either direction. I mean, in this case, downwards. I will wait for the candle to break, price to break downwards to this way, to look for the continuous, setting edges. If it breaks upwards, then I will just wait for the price to, break the Kijun-sen upwards, this way. But this is very tricky. It's very tricky. Overall, this is downtrending. So, because Kumo itself is sloping down, Senko span A down, Senko span Kijun-sen is downwards. So, I would wait for the 1 hour chart price to go down, and Kumo to go down, and Kijun-sen to go down this way. I would wait for that. Yeah. But yeah, this bullish movement was very tricky. Yeah, so I would stay away from this pair too right now. Alright, so let's see. Jaron Rion, you're welcome. And Tao, I wish Kay said hello to me. Oh, sorry about that. I think you missed your greeting Yep, thank you for joining. Alright, sorry about that. And Annie, you're welcome. Alright, Kelly, thank you for joining from Portugal. Great, great. Weekly previous high from January on Nifty. Alright, so that might be the resistance. Yeah. Alright, and he says, do you know if someone have priority to know about the news 1 to 3 minutes before, like the play for that? Before, like they play for that, I have heard, but not sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure either. Maybe there is. You know, of course, there's a delay on the report until, you know, it actually reflected on the news website. There should be some delay, and it might be like 1 or 2 or 3 minutes in between. But anyways, it's very difficult to follow, to take trades based on this news. So better to come back to the news, come back to the chart after the big events. Alright, DTS swing trader, I hold positions for a few days to few weeks. So should I work on a combination of weekly chart, daily chart, or study of only daily chart is enough? I would recommend you to take weekly chart, daily chart, and execute by 1 hour chart. I would, or monthly chart, weekly chart, and execute by the daily chart. In any ways, I would take 3 time frames to take trades. Alright, Onkar, you're welcome for Nifty. Yep. And Thanapon, thank you for joining as well. Good to see you. Alright, so looks like it's pretty much it for these chat comments and market review as per requests. So yeah, I guess I will be ending the live in about 5 to 10 minutes, and I hope you enjoyed today's live too. And yeah, so once again I said that the all these market looks to be ranging. Euro USD daily chart ranging, Euro GBP, it's going down, but there was a retracement upwards, so I'm kind of stay away. And Euro JPY is going up, but it's consolidating now also. Doji candles, so I don't look at this one either. GBP USD is going up, but because of this 2 days retracement, I'm not really looking for buy chance yet. GBP JPY too retracing. USD JPY is in triangle range. P wave, there's no up down trends. CAD JPY is ranging. USD CAD is slightly moving down, but Kijun Sen Kumo flat, so I don't look for that. Look for sell chance today. AUD JPY also retraced 2 days or 3 days, so I don't look for the buy chance yet. AUD USD is ranging also, Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat after 2 days of retracement. And CHF JPY looks to be very good. I mean, this is ranging like a doji candle previous day. Today looking like doji candle too. So yeah, overall I think it's kind of difficult to look for the buy chance right now. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just staying away from today. I'm just enjoying my happy Friday. So in this kind of situation, you can just stay away from the chart because the market can go up and downwards. Overall, this is uptrending. Like on this Euro USD, this is uptrending too, because of this higher lows and higher highs. But Kijun Sen flat, Kumo flat. So my concern is that it can go down a little bit and go down to this support line or trend line and go up afterwards. Or it can go down, kind of overshoot, becomes fake and goes up this way too. So yeah, when there is no angles to Kumo or Kijun Sen, this kind of fakes happens a lot. You might already know. And especially when Chikou span is touching on these candles too, it doesn't really clearly be supported by the support line or trend line, but it can kind of overshoot and goes upwards afterwards. And you may get caught by these fake breakout many times when it's in the range market. So better option would be to stay away today and come back to chart from Monday. And especially due to those non-farm payroll news, I would stay away today. Yep. All right, Tal, you're welcome. Good to see you. All right, Marvin, how much money would you need in your account to make a living? It depends on how much you cost per month. And then you can calculate your own performance every month. If it's 10% return, then if your living expense is, let's say, like a $5,000, then you have to have at least 50K to make a living with that 10% return, theoretically speaking. Of course, it's not always 10%. Sometimes, you may have like 4% return. Sometimes you may have like a 50% return per monthly basis. But if your average is 10%, then that will be the calculation. How much to make a living depends on how much your performance is, and also how much you need per month or per year. Hi John, I would want you to check the USDJPY in the daily chart and also 1 hour time frame, then decide to me when I should enter. Daily chart, USDJPY is P wave now. It's ranging, so I would stay away. Yeah, there is no trend on this one. See, this is P wave. It's squeezing. Hold on, squeezing. So I would stay away on this one. All right, Shanti, you're welcome. Litya, hi Mr. K, what is a consistent win rate of using Ichimoku every month? For me, my winning rate, of course, I'm not really using Ichimoku only. I use other indicator and tools like trend lines and support lines and Fibonacci bounce, Bollinger Band stochastics. I use different tools, and my winning rate is overall maybe 30 to 40%. 30 to 40%. Hi Prashant, you're welcome. All right, so I guess I will be ending the live for now. So tomorrow, what I will be talking about is that, and this is for my recap also, but let me see what I will be talking about. So tomorrow I will talk about why I became a trend follower. So yeah, basically I am a trend follower. So I will tell you the essence of what it means to become a trend follower and what it really means to follow the trend, and the importance of it. I will talk about it tomorrow, which is the backbone of my KTS strategy. So I wish you join tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your happy Friday. And I will hope to see you tomorrow. So everyone, thank you for joining. And have a great one. And have a great weekend. Stay healthy and stay gold. Bye for now. Mata ne. Thank you.